my god! My headset wasn't on this whole time! My headset wasn't on this whole time! Good. I'm gonna have to do that again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm your fiery host, Ember, and welcome back to today's stream. Sorry, I couldn't get your order because my headset wasn't on. Don't say anything. Don't say anything at all. Welcome in, Kinlings. Welcome back. Welcome back. What if nobody told me? I would know. I would know. Can you hear the sizzle of the burger, by the way? Do you hear the sizzles of the burger? You can hear it? M-burger better be SSS tier. There's no M-burger on here. I need to add M-burger as an option. But we already know it's SSSS tier. SSSS tier. I can finger wag. Me. It's me. There's been this
$15. Can I have an hamburger combo with an Oreo shake, deep fried?
The shake deep fried or the burgers? Thank you for the 15 doubloonies. Can I have an hamburger combo with an Oreo shake deep fried? Instructions unclear. So we're just gonna deep fry everything. It's what they do at the state fair. It's what we do from Ember. Oh my god, is this Ember from Face Connect Invaders Phase Wish? Is this Ember from Emburgers, the CEO of Emburgers? Today we're gonna rank burgers. But some of these, I don't think I've had all of these before. So we're gonna have to go by vibes on some of them. And the vibes are always correct. The vibes never let you down. The gut instinct, always right. M-burger rank. Can we see full M-burger model? Haven't you already? This is so cute though. Wait. Chotto a minute. Culver's in F tier. I had Culver's not so long ago. Just wait till you see where I rank it. Do I take into account price? Chat, should we rank price too? Hi everybody, welcome in! Welcome. Ah! This looks like I'm about to... Takushi no jutsu! Chidori! Jujutsu domain expansion! My ninjutsu! We are fighting dreamers. I'm about to unleash my inner strength. Did you guys prepare burgers to eat while watching this? Do you think if you were eating a burger and I ranked it F tier, it would affect the taste of your burgers? How much do you value the M-burger opinion? The CEO of burger knowledge. The CEO of all things burgers. Zuhak, thank you for 34 millennias. Ember's the only CEO that can eat her burger in a single bite. Maybe crystals, yeah. Maybe crystals. Okay, should we go from top to bottom of the list? Or should we go random? Random, top to bottom. That would mean we would be ranking Whataburger first. Oh god, maybe that's a sign not to rank Whataburger first. Random. A classic first to establish a benchmark. Okay, what's your version of classic? McDonald's? McDonald's? I'm the real burger here. Where's Ember? Where is my Ember at? Let me find my Ember. No, my Ember. Oh my god, how do I add? Oh, is it not gonna let me add Embergers? No. How do I add Embergers? How do I add Embergers? I know what to do. I know what to do. Where would you rank this? There's only one answer, only one correct answer. Ça va bien? Et tu, Brutus? Et tu? I need a tier above this one. It can be at the very, very top. Ember gets an S for being homegrown, sustainably sourced, delicious, nutritious. I will not be taking questions for it. It's emotional. It's a core memory. Ember is part of your childhood. It will be part of your kids' childhood. Be part of your grandchildren's childhood. Ember is here forever. It's a lifestyle. People don't just like Ember. They live it. They live, laugh, love it. It is... If there was a tier higher than S tier, it would be Ember tier. You can get your Ember today at shop.face-connect.com. Actually, it looks like a bag of coffee, but inside the bag of coffee is Embergers. Strongest fan base you will ever see. Price should be taken into account. So we should account for price. What if we just pretend like we're all rich burger mongers and the price isn't an issue? But the price does affect our enjoyment of the burger. And that's why Ember is the best. Because every 6 millennials, you get an Ember coupon. And for every 124 orders of an Ember combo, you get a free meal. Ember number 1. How important are the fries, you think? Are we ranking just the burgers? Or all of the food? The fries? Or just the burger? Don't you have to have sides with your burgers? I love Ember. An Ember can love you too. Ember can love you too if you just burger. Or maybe burger. This is the face you make when you eat an Ember. Ember dreams of Ember. Ember, this isn't... But Ember, this is an Ember stream. It would be unfair. Fair? You know what's not fair? Some of these burger chains charging you an arm and a leg for a combo. You know what is fair? Hamburgers! Hamburgers, every 6 millennia you get an hamburger coupon. We put the happiness in burger. This is my first Ember stream and it's already peak. Well, I was gonna say we can only go up from here, but that's not possible because M Burger is the peak of all burgers. You can't go up from here. We're already at the pinnacle. So we can only go down from here. But maybe it's not 2 steps down, but just 1 step down. In France, you only have McDonald's and Burger King. Oh, so you get foot lettuce and you get Mickey D's. What do the French call McDonald's? You know how Australians call it muckus? Some people say Mickey D's. What do the French call McDonald's? Ton 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 ton. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. In the UK, we call it shite. That's a funny way to say McDonald's. McDonald. McTrash. Le Donald. Le Donald. McDo for short. I like the Australians calling it muckus. Muckus. Hon 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 hon. Ratatouille. We call it McD. What do you guys call McDonald's? I think it's funny that there's so many nicknames. M Burgers is M Burgers. You're not gonna call it MBs. Okay, maybe you will. A Royale with cheese. A Royale avec fromage. Je voudrais un Royale avec fromage, s'il vous plaît. That's how I would order a Royale with cheese in France. Macari? Am I saying that right? Macus. MBs goes pretty hard. I'm not gonna. Are we getting MBs today? In Brazil, it's McQueen. McQueen? Lightning McQueen? Lightning McQueen. M double D's. A M Royale. Potage le magnifique. McD's is definitely S tier as long as you only order the McChicken, the fries, and maybe the mocha frap. You lost me at mocha frap, but a McChicken and fries is pretty damn good. And you know, sometimes it's nice when they McFuck your McChicken. One time I ordered a McChicken, and I didn't even ask for extra mayonnaise. And when I unraveled that McChicken, it was very clear what they did to my McChicken. They do what now? They McFuck my McChicken. And I ate it. It was... It felt so trashy, but it was good! It was good!
FB tips $150. Burger, burger, burger. Have a good stream. Bye.
What? FB! Burger, burger, burger. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you so much for the 150 golden doubloons! I hope your McChicken gets McFuckery too! Burger, burger, but wait! Have a good stream, bye! Well, what's your favorite burger? Plenty of mayo! Ayo! Plenty of ayo! Pampa, thank you for the 2 berries. Ayo? Damn, I like burgers a lot too, but not to that level. Don't worry, it wasn't really a burger, right? It was a McChicken. Does a McChicken count as a burger? It's a chicken sandwich. You're gonna... What next? You're gonna tell me a sandwich is a burger? Chat. I give you a poll. I give you a poll. A majority says no. Okay, I'm ending the poll. I give you a new poll. Is a burger a type of sandwich? and give you a new bowl. Is a burger a type of sandwich? Is a burger a type of sandwich? Voter manipulation. I hate it here. I end the poll again and play bottom grade. Okay. What's your favorite burger chain? What are the most popular ones? In-N-Out, McDonald's. Culver seems popular. What else is just as popular? McDonald's, In-N-Out, Culver's, Wendy's. And it only gives me 4 options, so there. Have at it! Have at it! Let's see what the poll says. Oh my god, a lot for Wendy's. Understandable. Y'all are fighting! 79 votes, 86 votes, 91 votes. Wendy's is winning by a lot. Culver's is losing out now. And you know, some people only have like McDonald's, so that might be the only thing you know, and the only thing you can answer with. Culver's have the best burgers. They don't let their cheese melt enough. Then how is it the best if they don't let their cheese melt enough? Culver's is only in the Midwest. Wendy's is winning out. Burger King. I should have put Burger King on here instead of Culver's. We do like the foot lettuce. We do. Now you are jealous. Do not you worry. We have Culver's in Georgia. Never had Culver's or In-N-Out. No. Culver's is in Arizona too. There's Culver's in Texas. I did not have Culver's in Texas. I forgot where I was. I think I was driving somewhere. And along the way there was a Culver's. Is there a Culver's in Texas? I've never had it. Culver's is not good. We have a certified hater there. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, let me move my alert. Thank you for the 5 berries. Thank you, Jakal, for the 5 berries. Also, Chaos, thank you for 21 millennia together. Never seen Super Cute Register Girl. Oh, I have. I have definitely fallen in love with the girl working the burger register, only to never see her again. Or maybe she's underage. Well, I came for the food, but I want to take the register girl to go. Yeah, but what if she's underage and she's working this as her part-time job as a high schooler? Huh? You're gonna pretend like you didn't know? Anyways, happens to the best of us, like me. What? What? Have you seen the anime girl at the register? She's my Oshi, bro. Bro, same. Same. I recently got a notification for YouTube, and it was somebody watching a bunch of VTuber clips, right? And one of the clips they watched was of me. I think somebody must have submitted a clip of me. But it was the clip of me joking about how if I had a son, I can't even say it. It was a clip of me, just being silly and messing around and just, out of all the clips we could spread, out of all the clips that could possibly percolate, it had to be that one. Nothing satisfies my fat chud cravings like a good old Baconator. You get detention for that, Jakal. Man, this is a Wendy's. No, this is an Embers, Michael. I think you're at the wrong and right place. Welcome to Embers. It was a clip of me giving a hypothetical where I was saying, hypothetically, if I found the love of my life and we had a kid, and hypothetically that kid was a boy, and hypothetically that boy looked just like the father who I am madly in love with, then hypothetically I would love my son very much. And then I joked about, hypothetically, mommy would teach her son how to kiss. And then someone goes, yeah, same here. And then that's when you pull the rug and you're like, it was bait. Joking. Ha 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 ha. It was bait. It's FBI right there. It's him right there. Right there. That's the culprit. And then I explained myself, obviously. I explained myself where I say, well, on those shows where people pretend to be underage or to catch a child predator, it's like that. And you just got baited. The honeypot, the consequences of your own actions. It was you. It was you. Oh, McDonald's is catching up to Wendy's. 28%. That's entrapment, sure, but who's a predator at the end of the day? You are. Yeah. Anyways, can I get 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 4 and 5s, one with cheese and a large soda. You are actually the only person that's done this bit so far, Gominya. Thanks for the 10 berries. I was just checking to see if they were underage type argument, so that wait, where are you going with that? Entrapment is illegal though. A number 6 and 7, please. Well, they should make it legal so that they should make it legal so that we can catch all the predators. Not me though, bro. Not me. So, does it count as entrapment when people do those, like, I'm trying to catch my partner cheating, so I made a fake profile? 3 number 45s. I will be caught in minutes. Are you kidding me? I stay playing factory games in my little corner, okay? Legalize kissing my son. I never said that. Okay, I just said that, but don't take it out of context. They kiss for greetings, In some countries, they kiss for greetings. Thank you for the. Thank you for the. What even was that? Did it say 5? Where did that come from? Why did it give me a super chat notif? But I don't know. Mushrooms on burgers. Oh wait, did it say 2? Thank you, John, for the 2 berries. Why did it ping? Nope. Okay. Wait. What did it even say? Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? Okay, it was 2. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Mushrooms on burgers, yay or nay? Only when I really feel like it. Then I shroom up my burger. You know what I mean? I like mushrooms on pizza only when I really feel like it. And then we're shrooming it up. It's really hard to overcook shrooms. But sometimes I've had a pizza where the shrooms are the driest thing on the pizza. Isn't that crazy? Are those even real? Mushrooms on burgers. Sometimes when I feel like a wild gal, I get whole grilled and raw onion. I double my onion. Do I like blue cheeseburgers? Yeah, because I ain't a bitch. Hi, Fear Factory. Thank you for the 5 berries. Can I just have the buns with no ingredients? Cool, thanks, bro. Thanks, my Oshi. You gave me inspiration, Fear Factory, to develop a facility for people like you. who get nothing on their burger. That's not even a burger. You just have buns. You're just carb maxing. Why do you want my bun so bad? I mean, they are good. They are good, don't get me wrong. You know what? Fine. No jail for you. That's just bread. That's just buns. Oh, Kusa! With the 50,000 dongs! Ember, should I buy a real bed and stop sleeping on the floor? Or buy 2 more Cookie Run Kingdom TCG booster boxes? Are you a cookie sexual? Are you a cookie sexual? I know there's some cookie fuckery out there, and some people are really into their cookies in Cookie Run. Answer me that, and I will tell you what you should do. Let me guess. You probably looked at Latte Cookie and you're like, she's so bad. No matter what you pick, he'll still pick the TCG. Yeah, that's all I need to know. What's the most popular cookie? Cookie? I can hear Sheena. Cookie. Cookie? Cookie. TCG nerds are cooked. Thank you, Tin! I should put that above everything, so we can see the burgers. Can't even say you're my Oshi in public. The shit you say will get me arrested. Are you kidding me? I've never been arrested. I've never been arrested in my life. Yeah, I've never been arrested. What? I've never been arrested in my life. Yet. And it won't happen. You're listening to Ember in public right now. Why do you have me on speaker? Why do you have me on speaker? Thank you for the 5 doubloonies. Also, Kuisa, I hear sleeping on the floor is not the worst thing ever as long as you sleep like a mummy. So yeah, I mean, regardless of what I say, you're gonna buy the Cookie Run TCG booster boxes anyways. What's that quote from Dizzy Dokuro? She is the biggest pervert in the company. No, I'm not. Name one thing that I've done. I need a cough drop. Okay. I'm gonna eat one. Master, thank you for the 5 berries. Steak and Shake was my fave growing up. Haven't been to any since diagnosed with gluten allergy. You have a gluten allergy? I wonder if they can still make it, but you can replace the buns with a gluten-free bun. You know, they get high enough in the back of a Steak and Shake that they would probably take your buns and cook them. Even if it's against store policy. That's probably why it takes so long for their burgers to come out. Because all the cooks are freaking high. Thank you, Jelly's paid chatter. What do you get paid in peanuts? Thank you for the 5 berries. Can I get a number 2 with curly fries and a large Coke? Is it extra to have... Bro, we really just typed this out. Is it extra to have Ember spit in it? Yes. Yes. Of course it is. Yes. You're sick and nasty. And I don't mean in the sick, nasty way. I mean in you're sick and nasty. You're nasty and you're sick. You're ill. But okay, well, how much extra? Well, how much extra? Okay, if I price myself too high, it'll be out of range. But if I price myself too low, I'll seem like a cheap sellout. God damn it. How much do I have to pay to not get spit? Oh my god, we can also have a not spit tier. Well. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll just have to find out. Thank you, Christ, for the 5 berries. Yes, I'd like to order 1 habanero chili burger to go. And can that be delivered to Azkaban? I'm still in jail. I don't know how you sent that message out, but I'm going to get the guards to find the random smuggled phone you have up your ass, okay? And if you're thinking of digging a hole out of Azkaban to escape, I make sure that the jail cells change every now and then, and we'll do a full cell inspection so you can never escape. No parole. What do you think this is, a game? Kominya, thank you for the 5 berries. The hell with the spit. Is it free for you to cough on the burger? I can't control when the cough comes. You know, I'm getting healthier day by day, so we might have to start charging for that. Gamer Girl bathwater sold for 30, but that's not Gamer Girl spit. Thank you, Carceratheme, for the 5 berries. I love In-N-Out for quality to price, but it's only in a few states, so most won't have tried it. It also gets overhyped a lot. I'm guilty of this too. We haven't even begun ranking stuff yet. We just keep yapping. You know, I hear In-N-Out is different, depending on what state you're in. And I'll tell you why soon. Thank you, Lego. Thank you so much for the 50 HK berries. My internet died for a bit, and the first thing I came back to is Ember spitting on burgers. No, I have not. We were just talking about pricing for it. I'll take your entire stock. You're sick, and you're nasty. Also, can I have an Alpine cheeseburger with mushroom and Ember spit? Okay, what makes it Alpine? Does it use Alpine cheeses? Does Gruyere count as an Alpine cheese? Gruyere! But you're the Victorian child incarnate. Oh yes, this Victorian lad. Burgers and cream. Oh, thank you, Spago. Thank you for the 5 berries. Can I pay extra to have my burger served Mama Bird style? Do you guys think this is a customize your own pizza place? Where you get to customize your own burger? Because it's not. Because it's not! What do you think this is? You think you could just add any customization to your fucking burger? Take the burger the way it's supposed to be. Unless your customization is extra onions, then you can get extra onions. You think this is the Chipotle for burgers? Missed business opportunity. It's called scaling. Customers are more satisfied when you give them less options. Rating this place 1 star, can't customize burgers. I cannot fulfill your burger with 50 pickles order. I thought I could have it my way. That's not our slogan. You have it the M Burger way and you take it and you like it. We don't even know what burgers are. They're the #1 combo. The M Burger Deluxe combo. Yeah, yeah. What next? You want egg roll with that? Oh, you want egg roll? Get out of here! Get out! 40 minutes into the shift and already cursing out customers. No, you haven't seen me curse out a customer yet. Get out! My experience with Okusa. Wait, thank you, Mousy, for the berry. Can I get the real hamburger on the bottom right? Get your eyes checked. Kusa. My experience with fast food is pretty different because in Vietnam, they always use fresh ingredients in buns. But overall, KFC's burger is ass. Goes to a fried chicken restaurant and orders a burger. What, you want egg roll with that? Would you like some pho with your burger? Huh? Oh, yo, egg roll? Will you like some pho with your burger? With your fried chicken burger? KFC burgers are the best thing on the menu, though. I thought it was the schlop bowl. What is it called? The KFC. What's that bowl called? You know the at KFC. You want sweet sour pork? Wait, what is the bowl called? The famous bowl? Fire! You know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like KFC. Maybe in Japan it's better. They seem to really like it during Christmas time. But the I don't like KFC because every time I've had it, it's been dry. Kaminya! Thank you for the 5 berries. And thank you, Mark, for the 2 berries. From Mark says, Ember, please address the Filipino accusations. Watashi, I'm not Filipino. Watashi, I'm Japanese, desu. Is that enough? I'm not a Swagapino. Gomena, sorry, likely story, but I'm not a Swagapino. Don't know where you get your news from. Filipino Janai des. Do I have swag? Of course. Am I Swagapino? Absolutely not. Have I been to Jollibee's? Yes. Do I know what taho is? Yes. But that's just because I'm a foodie. You know? That's just because I have hella swag. Because I have culture. I deny being Filipino too. Being Filipino is pain does. You know, at my TCG locals, by the way, I got 3rd place as of late. I got 3rd place. They gave me $12 for getting 3rd place. But there was someone they were talking and I overheard their conversation, right? And he goes, "What are you, man?" And the guy goes, "I'm Filipino." And the other guy goes, "You're Filipino. That's like the Mexican of Asians." And then he's like, "Wait, what do you mean by that?" He goes, what do you mean by that?" And I'm just sitting here listening in on this conversation. What do you mean by that? And then the guy basically goes, "Yeah, if I had a wife, I would, I would prefer her to be one of them other Asians." And then the other guy's like, "Hold up, hold up. What do you mean by the Mexicans of Asians?" And then the Mexican guy goes, "I'm Mexican." I've heard enough. She's a Swagapino. Is that a typo? I think there's something wrong with your keyboard, world. All that gaping mouth. What is that? A Quagsire? Is that a Quagsire? That's that Pokemon, right? And all I hear is meh, 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 meh. Thank you, Silver Joker. You're the Joker, baby. Thank you for the 10 berries. I like Korean fried chicken more than American fried chicken. You know what? It is crispier. But it's kind of like comparing apples to oranges for me. It's a Quagsire. Did I say Quagsire? Oh my god, I must have short-term memory. I don't even remember what I just said. I took my meds today. Is it working? I don't think it's working. My favorite Asian is the one that notices me. That's easy. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. Do you guys remember that guy with the fedora? Notice me, senpai. Oh, sorry, my bad. Thank you, 10 for the 5 W's. Walk up to a Viet McDonald's and ask for a McDoma. Do you like the accent I put on that? Wait, everybody turn down their volumes. Could I get the McDoma? Can I get the McDoma? Oh, sorry. I'm allowed to do that. I just want to say I'm allowed to do that. I have not Chat lost it. I'm about to rank a burger. Let's start with... Oh, exotic beauty. Wait, WeChat. You have... small ass, small face. Wait, you have big ass, small face. Big booby. What your WeChat? Okay, I think we start with White Castle. Let me tell you. Who here has had White Castle? Say me, 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 me. Say me, 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 me. Have you had White Castle? Anyone had White Castle? Who's had White Castle? There's only like 5 things on the menu. White Castle menu. I can pull it up right now. The menu has slider expert since 1921. You know, I think White Castle only got hyped because of the Harold and what's his name? Kumar? The Harold and Cum movie. But they have the original slider. They've got the original slider with cheese. They have a double cheese slider. Now they have a cheese slider with bacon. And a chicken and fish, whatever. I've actually never watched those movies. I've only seen clips of it. It's like the Dude Weed movie, right? Yeah, Harry and Cum. White Castle is either incredible or inedible. There's no in-between. Well, Gulligan, you're right. There is no in-between. Because you know what I give White Castle? After I've had it 3 times in my life. I've had it 3 times in my entire life. It's D tier. It's D tier. It's not as cheap as it used to be. Honestly, it might even go to F. It's F tier. It's F tier. I've had it at 2 different locations. Actually, I think I've had it 4 times in my life. It's F tier. Every time I've had it, it was so small. The meat was so sad. And guess what? It was sodium for days. Ember would never do that to you. Its satisfaction is through sheer volume? You're just the volume eater? You don't care about the flavor? It's an F tier. It's not even a brutal take because most of y'all are agreeing with me. It's an F tier. White Castles are just straight up salt. Crap take! I'm meat shaming. I can meat shame all I want. It's pretty bad. It might have been better in the past. But it's pretty darn bad. So for when you're high, do you have no standards when you're loopy? When you're partaking in the devil's lettuce? Why it's that guy right there. It's that guy right there. Jail him. Drug abuser. What does White Castle even mean? It's a castle for whites? It's a castle that's white, okay? The castle is white. You really do like onions and they drench it in onions, but you can customize your burger anywhere else. You could just ask them to add extra onion to your burger. You want Ewa with that? You want you want Ewa with that? Thank you, Nightclub Crow. Thank you for 2 berries. I go to McD's and I get the value set and 40 McNuggets. So you party all by yourself. You get the party size McDonald's and you eat all of that by yourself. I'm proud of you. White Castle. Bobby. White Castle. We're going to White Castle today, Bobby. Emma, Miss Ember, can I have one Ember burger, please? You can have one if you pay for it. Light up! Everything is... We're getting priced out. It's to the point where Chili's might be cheaper than some of these chains. A whole meal. White Castle? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Thank Bobby. That boy ain't right. White Castle is not good. Disgusting. Okay, next. don't know about Fuddruckers? Fuddruckers? Is it anybody's top number one, top three? That I'll tell you what, that burger ain't right. What are they fudding my Ruckers for? Who's fudding the Ruckers out here? It's God tier. It slaps. Where is this located? Because I'll tell you what. I've never had it. Fuddruckers more like Bud Suckers. Fuddruckers more like Rud Duckers. Sudruckers. Pudluckers. Tud Truckers. I have never had it. Chili's is actually cheaper than In-N-Out. Do not lie like that, Zaza. Zaza, you just come and lie. You just love to lie, huh? You lie every moment that you breathe. Pinocchio, you got a long nose. You just love to spread misinformation. Yeah, that's a lie. What do you mean Chili's is cheaper than In-N-Out? In-N-Out is probably one of the cheapest. Thank you. Not another face clipper. Thank you for your recent clip of me, by the way. You captured me in my most vulnerable state. Thanks for the 2 berries. However they fud my chicken tenders is amazing. Yeah, you look like you eat chicken tenders. Chicken tender boy. In-N-Out is cheaper than McDonald's. Wait, you're not lying. What do you mean? Is Chili's like $5 and a coupon for you? Look up a combo meal and compare it. Is In-N-Out more expensive than Chili's? Based on recent comparisons, Chili's 3 for Me at $10.99 can be, keyword can be, cheaper than an In-N-Out double combo, which is $11.20. While offering more meat, 7.5 ounces versus 4 ounces and an appetizer. However, when including the sit-down dining plus tips, Chili's can become more expensive. So you're telling me you don't tip? Yeah, you're telling me you don't tip. You don't tip, huh? Do they even still does Chili's still have the 3 for Me deal? They do, which offers a beverage, appetizer, and an entree. Never tip, order to go. So if you get it to go, Chili's is cheaper. But if you don't get it to go, what do you mean who's dining in at Chili's? I should put Chili's on this list. What do you mean who is dining in at Chili's? You wouldn't take your date to Chili's? I'm missing Jollibees because I'm not Filipino. You wouldn't dine in at Chili's? Sometimes the tables are sticky and that adds to the experience. I would take my wife to Chili's. Excuse you. Well, you learned something new. If you order to go at Chili's, it can actually be one of the cheapest fast food options. If you dine in, you get unlimited chips and salsa without even ordering anything? What? We know your perfect date is Chili's and a gun range. No. It's Chili's and the arcade. And if I school you, which I will, you owe me a second date. And then on the second date, we go for a long drive. And I make an elaborate plan where you get, kidnapped. There's a bag over your head now. You're screaming out in fear. You're confused. I'm also screaming, but it's part of the plan. And then I find a way to heroically save you. You are now trauma bonded with me. You develop, Nightingale syndrome. Florence Nightingale. And then eternal love is now unlocked between us. And you and I are trauma bonded for life. Yes. Yes. And then you might have moments of confusion or maybe a little bit of PTSD. What? You said Stockholm Syndrome. No. Nightingale Syndrome. Stockholm Syndrome is for people who have like hostages or they're abusers. But Nightingale Syndrome is like falling in love with your nurse. A lot more ethical and positive. She's crazy. Crazy? I love crazy. All my life has been a series of fries in the bag. Then suddenly I ran into you. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Yeah, I will after you're held at gunpoint. Crazy? I love crazy. I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking. Or the Ember deluxe combo that comes with fries and everything and it'll make you really happy. But with you, I found my place. And it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Well, you can't open the door because you're locked in the car. Love is an open door. What do you mean, am I abusing us? Is that still grooming, like light grooming? Man, everybody calls everything grooming nowadays. You didn't know I groomed you even if I tried. I mean, it's crazy. We finish each other's hamburgers. That's what I was gonna say. See, next we have...
Lucan tip $10. One hamburger to go, please.
Oh my god, I'm being choked by a ghost. The ghost is choking me. I like it. Just kidding. Look at, thank you so much for the 10 berries. One hamburger to go, please. Why don't you sit and enjoy for a little bit? You have things to do? Huh? Thank you so much for the 10 doubloonies. When her vocal stem is the entire script of Frozen 1. No, it's the Bee movie, actually. Have you ever seen the Bee movie? My favorite part is where they're like... Ooh, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow... Yellow, black... Oh, black, yellow. When he's like picking out his clothes. Or they go... According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyways because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. You like jazz? So, yeah. We have... Wait. What is Fat Burger? Have I been there? I don't think I've had Fat Burger. Has anyone had Fat Burger? Fat Burger. I've never had Fat Burger. It's a West Coast chain. I've never had it. Never had it. They're good. Really good. Fat Burgers is like Five Guys. Then that doesn't sound that good to me. I haven't tried it. We will go through the ones we haven't tried.
For si Bishelly sa lungguhit and tip $10. This shirt looks so great on you, Ember. It complements your green eyes so well. Feels good, man.
My eyes are up here. My eyes are up here. Percy Bish Shelley. I don't know why you have Bish in your name. The shirt looks so great on you. It complements your green eyes so well. I hate to tell you this, but you're colorblind. I hate to tell you this. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. But Christmas probably hasn't been the same for you and won't be the same for you now that you know that you're colorblind. You've made your choice. He's made it That's just my name, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Bro has his actual government name as his username. OPSEC? You want to be stalked? By the way, speaking of stalking. A little kindling here in someone's stream said that person was their favorite streamer. When I know they tell me the same thing. Isn't that funny? Favorite's not plural. Their most favorite streamer. And I know you say the same thing to me. You freaking harlot. You know who you are. You know who you are. I have eyes on the back of my head. Adultery, straight to jail. 52 years in Azkaban, no parole. Last time I checked, you little Jezebel, favorite is singular. Do you know the difference between 1 and 2? You streetwalker, you heathenous harlot. You sloppy slushy. You weathered. I'm gonna say whore. You hash-slinging slasher. I'm sorry, Ember had a lapse of judgment. Every day, huh? Every day? Every day. Stop, Ember. He's already dead. Not dead enough. Tartarus. Yeah, you sloppy slushy. You derelict, devious deserter. Not the everyday. Yeah, I'm watching. Tainted tartar sauce. You lint liquor. You sock muncher. Oh no, that's just Abby. It wasn't Abby. But from Persona 3. Baby, 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 whoa. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah. You odious ne'er-do-well. That's why you never say who's your favorite. You let them guess by how much they saw you on other streamers' chats. Anyways, you know what you've done. I love it when you get angry. Yes. Hold up, Julie. Hold up. Miss Julie, you're acting a little excited there. Thank you, Bacon Memes. Your alligator compliments your buns. I use it to put every sesame seed on that bun. Okay, what is FWIW? What is FWIW? What? For what it's worth. Oh, for what it's worth, you're not my favorite. I know that. I'm talking to the person who says I am, though. Gildio, thank you for 18 millennia. Yes, one of my favorite streamers, even though she streams at 2 a.m. my time. Everyone's covering their tracks now, huh? You're gonna change it to one of my favorites. What is a foid? What's a foid? I'm not Filipino. What's a void? I don't think I should be learning this slang. Oh, a female humanoid? What does that mean? A Zoomer internet talk for female? Void means femoid, which means female. Void is derogatory internet slang, short for femoid. What's a femoid? I wasn't a fan, but you're growing on me like mold. But like mold, Carcero theme, people try to get rid of mold. Are you going to try to do that to me? You're gonna try to get rid of me? Just know that if there's a single spore left, I'm coming back! Ooh, you're my second favorite who is streaming right now. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. The poll doesn't have good options. I ran out of options. They only let me put 4. Only 4. Wait, what is a female droid as in like NPC? A femoid? Femoid? Mold? Mold mobilization. I admit I like you a lot and I appreciate you. You're so sappy. Eat a burger. You're my favorite face streamer. Oh, look at everybody covering their tracks now. And the stream kind of stopped being about burgers. So anyways, burgers, am I right? What is BurgerFi? This sounds like it, just the colors are green, black, white. This looks like a California chain where they put avocados on your burgers. What's BurgerFi? This sounds like AI robots make your burgers. Honestly, for a marketing effort alone, this place sucks. It's a fusion joint. You get Wi-Fi and burgers. I haven't tried it though. We can judge them mostly on burgers, and if the fries are a plus, maybe I'll push it into a tier above or below. Yee! Thank you so much for the 5 doubloons, Yonderbur, my beloved. You've never met Yonderbur. If I can't have you, no one can. That's why I'm gonna lock you in a little cage in my basement. But I don't want to be the sole breadwinner, so you're gonna have to find out how to work from home without contacting the authorities or anything. Like, basically work without internet access. And I'll just have to monitor you forever then. Or maybe you'll maybe physical labor would be better. I'll just sell the goods that you make. Mark me down as scare-roused when she's angry. I haven't been angry. I haven't been angry. What if the only redeeming feature of the chain are the fries and not the burger? You know, if you could have only one thing from every fast food chain for the rest of your life, wouldn't you also pick McDonald's fries over any of their burgers? Thanks for the 5 doubloons, Yee. Doubloonies. I need another cough drop. Dead Beauty, thank you so much for 28 millennials. That's not what I meant when I said I need to lock in. Lock in! You need to be locked in is what that meant. You need to be locked down. Locked and loaded. Locked in. Fuddruckers is not fast food? So is it like a sit-down burger place? Five Guy fries are where it's at. Excuse me? You like your fries soggy? Oh, cat on my lap. Hey, come here, big fat chungus. Oh yeah, cat on my lap. Oh, this is the life. The sound of a cat purring. This is the life. Hello, gato. The chungus. I'm sorry, but I've never had a Five Guys fry. that isn't soggy. Okay, their fries are long, but size isn't everything. It's about the motion of the ocean, and those fries are soggy. Kacho Fugatsu! Thank you so much for the berry. It's my dream to eat Wendy's once in my life. That's a good dream. That's a good dream. Wait, have you had hamburgers though? Have you had hamburgers? We don't have that at hamburgers. You telling me a shrimp fried dish rice? No, this was my birthday model. This was when we had our burger ASMR moment. This was a birthday. Ember dreams of burger. Okay. Let's figure out burger rankings. I feel like Whataburger. We should do Whataburger next. Anyone ever have a Whataburger? Is that only in Texas? Is that only in Texas? You know, Whataburger, people don't just like Whataburger. They defend it with their being. This is like what you get because it's open 24/7 and it's 2 a.m. and you just had a Rager and the only thing that's open is Whataburger. Oh my god, Fat Cat is no longer on me. I'm free! Decafe! Thank you so much for 20 millennials together. Burgers were great. Cashier was funny, but what the fuck is wrong with her going back tomorrow? She'll remember that, and she'll remember you. She specifically remembers faces to the names on Google reviews to make sure you either have a splendid time or a worse time. So, Whataburgers is freaking expensive. It's freaking expensive. Sometimes you'll get the guy at 2 a.m. making your taquitos with cheese, and it's the best thing ever. But most of their regular burgers are pretty mid. They're heavily mustard based. And what they're more known for is their patty melt, which is a good melt. How expensive? Like a combo? Let's see. It ranges from $12 to $16 for a combo. If you get a patty melt combo, it's over $15. Okay, a patty melt with jalapenos is good, but I can't justify the price and how mid their other burgers are. And the fries are like McDonald's fries. If you took, they keep the similar texture and shape, but you take everything good about McDonald's fries away from them. So why is it so pricey? I don't know. Locally sourced. It's like a novelty-ish, I guess. It just kind of it's not that great. It's freaking expensive. You'd rather go to a Chinese buffet with that amount of money. Honestly, it might even be C tier. Gosh darn it. Locally sourced should be cheaper, no? Who knows at this point? The cat is biting my ankle. Ah! Ah! Excuse you, Gato. Like a B minus. It's just too expensive. It's too expensive. Let's see the poll. 798 votes. 30% Wendy's, 27% McDonald's, 26% In-N-Out, and Culver's is getting completely wrecked. I've had Whataburgers made with love. It's... You gotta add stuff or else the burgers are pretty dry. And they're kind of bland. Which leaves us with... What is Rallies? Where I've never had Rallies. Is that like an East Coast, West Coast thing? What is Rallies? Is it good? Checkers / Rallies. Carolina? Kentucky? It's a Midwest thing. I've never had it. They call it Checkers. Midwest food. To be honest, I can't eat half of those burgers without getting sick. You know what, BB Des? It's the thralls of old age. You can't put schlop down like you used to. I get debuffed eating ramen sometimes. I used to eat like instant noodles every day when I was a teenager. And now if I did that, I would be so debuffed. I'd be so slow. I'd be so sluggish. Every day would be a battle. Seasoned fries. I haven't tried it, so I can't do it.
You tip $50. Whichever burger franchises you deem Ember tier, I'll order their highest calorie burger for Fat Fuck Friday.
Whichever burger I deem Ember tier, you're getting their highest calorie burger? Since when was Fat Fuck Friday a thing? You're gains maxing in a whole different way, Gio. Gio! Thank you so much for the 50 doubloonies. Gio! Always has been. First factory maxing, second now you're shoving burgers down your throat for Friday. Now I'm scared. I feel like if it's like Wendy's or something, you're gonna have like you're gonna have a quadruple. If it's In-N-Out, you're gonna have how much? A 10 by 10? Did you know at In-N-Out you can customize your burger to have as much cheese and burger patties as you want? Are you gonna have a 10 by 10? 3,000, 4,000 calorie burger? Thank you, BB Des, for the 5 berries. I was getting sick first year freshman in college. So you're telling me your metabolism died as a freshman in college? Octuple arterial bypass! Kidney stones for life! Was animal style at In-N-Out a thing? Yes, it is actually. Oh, 4x4 is the limit now. So you're gonna get a 4x4 animal style. You think In-N-Out is the blandest thing ever? You must be heavily salted then. To be fair, you could always add salt to your already salty burger. Okay. Freddy's. I feel like I've had it once. I need to look it up. I might have had it once. Have I? No, I have not had Freddy's. We have not had Freddy's. Or if I have, I didn't remember it. I haven't ever had it. Did you have In-N-Out in California or In-N-Out somewhere else? Unironically, it tastes very different. Depending on where you have it too. Apparently they use different meat and buns in the Texas In-N-Out versus the California ones because of how things are locally sourced. I actually hated In-N-Out the first time I had it in Texas. Because it tasted nothing like the Like the West Coast In and Out. Well, price is still cheap as a dog. Oh my god, let me let Fat Chungus out. Fat Chungus. Goodbye, fat cat. Show me your butthole thingy for 8 millennials together. Is fast food why you're built like a brick shit house? What the fuck? What do you mean by that? Pause? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Thank you, 9,000 Slayer, for the gifted membership. Welcome, new Kinling. Ah! A brick house? That okay, it's a compliment. I was gonna say, all I heard was shit and brick house. A tornado will not displace me that easily. Freaking Three Little Pigs story. Try blowing my brick shit house down. See how sturdy I am. just try. That's my brick house. He's saying you're stacked. It means huge and muscular. Yeah, so after meeting a majority of the phase girls, I think I do have the highest level of strength. Thank you, Ice Korean, for the gifted membership. Welcome, new Ginling. Dizzy can confirm. But I think, you know, the thing is, I'm not even like the most, you know, fit woman ever. But I think in terms of athleticism and physicality, unfortunately, I would be at the top. You want to see a phase arm wrestling tournament? You're gonna have me be the host or the judge, because I'm sorry. If you put me in there, you put me in there. How can I tell I'm stronger? Because I'm one of the only ones that actually lifts. You know, like, everyone can be fit, right? But strength-wise, I'm one of the only ones that actually lifts weights. Like if I flexed a little, you could see my muscles. Whereas people can lift, but if they flex, they still look, you know, soft. If I slightly grab something, it looks like I'm flexing. What's my bench press? You can't really guesstimate unless you have my weight and size. I am in the The only one I haven't met yet is Cleo, though. Cleo may be my physical challenger. But unfortunately, I realize Sakane's statement about me being sturdy is true. It's unfortunately extremely true. Cleo used to be in good shape years ago, but the strength is always underlying in there. She could wrestle me into submission, and maybe I would like it. So yeah, I think I might be a bit of a tank. Who can eat more eggs? Sakana because fat. In your experience, the strength goes away eventually? Borderline Olympic level swimmer. That's so freaking cool. I was coached from a young age by an Olympic swimming coach, and I remember swimming the Olympic size lap pool when I was like 6 years old and having a crying fit because there was a spider in the pool and I was freaking terrified. Yeah, I took swimming lessons from this like old lady. I think she was Russian or something. Poor kid Ember, she just threw me into the pool and said swim. And so I remember just doing laps back and forth, and this wasn't like a normal sized lap pool, it was an Olympic sized lap pool. In Mother Russia, pool swims you. I'm hydrodynamic, and then she made me shave my head to be even more. I'm just kidding. Even more hydrodynamic. Whataburger is your favorite? It's not the worst, but it's not the best. In Soviet Russia, spider swims too. The spider, I don't know, I just saw it and I was so hyper fixated on it, I was terrified. I was like, ah, there's a spider in the pool! Ah! And she goes, swim! Swim! Now! But I think I liked her, even though I was deathly afraid of her. Oh, well, Dizzy's met Cleo, I think. And she still attests to me being the most fit. But I don't know. What if I want to be like a soft girl, but instead I'm just a really sturdy girl? Soviet babushka was my prime. They met in Canada. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive. Muscle mommies deserve love too. You can be both if you're strong. I'm not a muscle mommy. See, the thing is, in phase, I may be the strongest. But outside of phase, I'm like your slightly above average gym goer. Just strong for my size. But not like, you know, one glance and it looks like I hit the gym every single day. What is the goon of fortune? What is goon of fortune in Canada? Didn't you say you might beat your local gym PR for your weight class? I was trying. I was I think every week I was going up by like 5 or 10 pounds for how heavy I could lift. But then I got sick and then I went to Japan, so now we're back down in strength. Where I was trying. I was trying. The Goon Lagoon. The Goon Lagoon. My local gym does have a PR board. Can't you say that and not tell us your PRs? I can't give you the scale though. You would know too much. You would know too much. I am of the petite weight class though. Small but sturdy. You telling me a crab goon this ran? I need CPR right now. Crab rangoon, put in my mouth. Japan made me weak. You know, we will know your absolute strength without my weight. I can squat my body weight. I can squat more than my body weight. How many gallons of milk can I lift at once? I've tried. Got a grocery run for my mom, and it was, she only had 3, but I managed to lift all 3, baby. One run. One run, baby. I don't know. I could do it at least like almost 20 push-ups as a woman. I don't. That's not a lot. But honestly, even getting to 10, I think it's something to feel proud of. I want to get a grip strength testing thing. I don't think I have good grip strength, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe when I say don't go as I hold on to your wrist, you stand there shivering in fear. Don't go. Don't go from Embergers. You didn't finish your Emberger Deluxe combo. You didn't like your food, huh? You didn't like. You're not allowed to leave until you finish your food. Actually, I had a babysitter once that didn't let me leave the table until I finished the food. So I would fall asleep at the table, wake up, do my homework, and then eat the food and then fall asleep again at the table. Is that feeder abuse? Is that feeder abuse? Squats hurt your back and neck, just leg press for you. Yeah, you don't gotta squat. Sometimes I feel like the way people are built are just not meant for certain things. Or maybe you just need a wider or less wide stance. Maybe you need the moon squats. I think that's just called babysitting. Was the babysitter Asian? Yes. When I was in trouble, she made me kneel with my arms out like a cross, and she made me stare at the wall. Made me stare at the wall. Okay, so we have... Let's do Shake Shack. Would you guys rather have Shake Shack or Whataburger? Shake Shack or Whataburger? Hopefully you learned something. Kneeling's good for child development. What do you mean? Punishment? Corporal punishment? I think... I feel like... I think a Shake Shack is better than Whataburger. I think it's better than Whataburger. It just feels more fresh. The fries are better. They've got the sauce. Not. Amaze. You take kneeling over the belt. I got hit with all of it. The bamboo stick broke on my tushy. I got hit with that. The spatula. My mother would always threaten me with a spatula. Shake Shack, pretty good. See, we can adjust the rankings at the very end. The bamboo stick didn't stand a chance. Exactly. Maybe you didn't learn anything. At least it made you stronger. It taught me fear. It taught me fear. Not the chancla. Did you get hit with the chancla? She was trained in the art of the sword. Wait. Sonic is here. Sonic Burger is kind of mid. Does anyone actually go to Sonic and get a burger from there? And not like a hot dog or popcorn chicken or a coney or something? Does anyone actually get Sonic burgers? You don't go there for like... everyone goes there for the drinks and the snacks, but not the burgers. The tots are good. So where are we putting this? The tots are good. The burgers aren't good. Once you got a perfect burger from them, somebody was cooking in the Sonic kitchen. You know what I had from Sonic? I was sharing a strawberry limeade with my mommy. And when she got near the end, she drank something and she spit it out. And it was disgustingly bitter. She was like, "What is this?" And you know what it was when we looked at it? It was black. It was the size of a penny. That's right. It's my personal horror story. It was a fly! It was a fly! It was a fly! It went through the straw! It was a fly! You had that, but in your burger... Sorry, that actually made me gag. That's gross. That is gross. It's extra protein. I'm gonna scream. And I had a friend who worked at Sonic, and she said, because she had a peanut allergy, that she would never get certain things from Sonic because they had so much cross-contamination with their peanuts. Flat lies! It's probably gonna have to be a D tier. Oh, you will eat the bugs! Don't make me eat the bugs! Don't make me eat the bugs, please. A friend found a roach in her crib, and she was traumatized. I would be too. Was it crunchy? No, you have to put it in C tier for Chaos Emerald. Stop! You're torturing me. Think of the free protein. I would die. Happened to me, but it was a mosquito inside a hot dog. Okay, a mosquito doesn't sound as bad as a fly. They're like skinny, you know? Johnny Rockets? I don't think I've had. Johnny Rockets is... This looks like a classic diner place. Johnny Rockets. And if I did have it, I don't remember it. Is ass? Is straight ass? Okay, then I'm not missing out on anything. Good but expensive. Kind of mid. What is a Johnny Rockets exactly? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. The price of a burger at Sonic is actually a really useful tool for studying the economy. Something Sonic inflation. Are you serious, Galus? Like, actually? But why Sonic? You saying Sonic is ethical with the inflation times? And they don't just price the things up because they want to? They price their burgers up by inflation? You just wanted to say Sonic inflation. You just wanted to say Sonic inflation. Yeah, search it up. Dude? I miss who I was 5 minutes ago, before I ever searched this up. The woman was too stunned to speak. The woman can never look at Sonic again. The woman is now judgmental of people who like Sonic. And now you know a lot about the economy. I know nothing about the economy! I just know what Sonic would look like potentially pregnant or inflated with hot air. You make me feel like I'm filled with nothing but evil hot air. You're causing me to become evil. You're giving me evil thoughts and evil tendencies. Now, do you still want to be a furry? Those are two different topics. Those are two different things. Why is there so much art of this? Zaza, thank you for joining my membership. Sorry, why is there so much art of inflated Sonic? What is wrong with you? Why is Tails inflated too? I want to go fast, he says. Just end me. I gotta go fast. You have an inflation fetish. I didn't know it existed until now, but you have an inflation fetish. I can't stop looking at it. It's so... Why is there so much? Is this real? You're disgusting! No, I'm not gonna look up Tails on the park bench. I don't want to look up any of this. I miss who I was 5 minutes ago. I didn't know this was a tag tier list. I didn't know it was either, but I know where you would rank your tags. I don't know what to say. This past hour has been a ride. Have a sub. Oh, thank you, Zaza. Zaza. Thank you so much for the 5 berries. It's been a ride, and do you want to get off the ride? Answer honestly. You have the choice of the red pill or the blue pill. Put it up on the screen for people at home. No! No! I'm not gonna put Sonic... We've gone past hyperinflation in Phase World to a new stage called Sonic Inflation. You people have the power of God at your fingertips and you choose to watch inflation. What the heck is wrong with you? Yeah, tell him! Tell him, Kobo Shark Lover! You know, did you know that before bed, I like to watch videos of sharks? It makes me very happy. Whether it's sharks just doing shark things, whether it's sharks attacking humans, just sharks. I like sharks. I watch a lot of shark fact videos. In fact, I made an infographic about sharks as one of my projects. I can't believe you fell for it, but I can. You know, I believe in honesty, so I trusted you. I trusted you guys. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created? By neutrality standards alone, he's not in heaven, okay? He's letting this happen, so he's not in heaven. Why sharks? Does it help you relax? Well, I just think they're neat. If it's not sharks, then I like to watch spearfishing videos or diving videos. I just like to watch marine life in their natural habitat. Did you guys know hammerhead sharks can live up to 45 years old? I read PS2 instruction manuals. I do too, and I read the back of shampoo bottles. I'm actually really sad that games don't come with instruction manuals anymore. Small sharks are very cute. Do I like snorkeling, scuba diving, or either? I've never been scuba diving or snorkeling, but I would like to try both. Would I swim with sharks? Yeah, maybe. They're so cool. They're so cool. Anyways, we have Carl's Jr. I've only had Carl's Jr. like 3 times in my life. Did you know that they have star-shaped chicken nuggets? Chat, where would you rank Carl's Jr.? Where would you rank the junior of Carl's? It's honestly not that good. I've even had the promotional burgers. Carl's Jr. aka Hardee's. I think I would put it, because, you know, I've never found a fly in my drink. I'm gonna have to put it here at C tier because star-shaped nuggets are pretty damn cool. They have a Fruit Loop donut. They have a Fruit Loop donut. Carl's is a B, but it gives you mental anguish. Wait, why? Why? Is it because the mascot scares you? Like the Kool-Aid Man? Thank you, Poopy, for 4 millennia together. The Poopy. 4 months of Mburger. You're almost at 6 millennias, where you get an Mburger coupon. Yeah, it's a burger tier list, but their burgers are alright. I'd rather eat a Carl's Jr. burger than a Sonic burger. And now we have A&W. I'm only aware of cheese curds. A&W burger. I don't even remember what that tastes like. I'm only aware of their cheese curds. Voodoo Donut, that sounds good. Fruit Loop Donuts, that sounds so good. A&W cheese curds are freaking delicious. It's my childhood. I need another cough drop. They basically don't exist anymore. So should I put it... I don't know. The burgers are kind of... It's been so long. We don't remember much. But we like the cheese curds. C, D, C, D. They're basically closed down. We'll put it in C for curds, because I know I've had their burger once before, but I legit cannot remember it. I can't remember it. I've had it. It must have just been completely neutral then. Alright. Burger King. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. I feel like you either super love Burger King or you hate it. You either hate this place or you freaking love Burger King. Bro, okay, but those of y'all saying F foot lettuce haters, listen, it's not a hell tier, okay? I've had it twice this last year. Once in Japan and once at home. And I'm not gonna lie, the Burger King in Japan tastes extremely clean. Like, Japan burgers just taste extremely clean, and it's a little weird. A little weird for me. But can you deny that their, you know, quote, charcoal grill burgers, quote, have the most unique flavor? Like, you know it's a Burger King burger. Listen, a good Whopper is A or S tier, but a bad Whopper is probably one of the worst things you'll ever eat. This burger tastes like it has food safety standards. But the seared bite! The charcoal, the fake charcoal smoke flavor. I'm right, you're wrong. No take backs. The seared fake charcoal flavor. Yeah! The seared charcoal flavor. burger! It may be generous, but their fries ain't bad. The charcoal flavor. I'm being choked by a ghost again. Stop it. Okay, I'm good. A is wild. Listen. When you've had a good Whopper, it's amazing. And the fries are good. When you've had a bad Whopper, okay, yeah, it's shit, but... I'm pretty generous, but you ain't got a problem with it. The ghost was not pleased with the verdict. You know what I think about Culver's? You know what Culver's gets? I've had it. And well, honestly, it was it was pretty mid when I had it. It was pretty mid. It was probably one of the blandest burgers I've ever had. There just wasn't anything special about it. The fries weren't even that special. It was like the most it was good, but it wasn't anything. I would not go out of my way to have it again. It was pretty bland. Wait, they have seafood platters? Bro, Baconator was so dry. It was not good. I would eat up any other Wendy's burgers, but Baconator was dry. It was not good. Hey, we're not ranking the custards, okay? If we did, it would be higher. Baconator is not good. If you like the Baconator, you're probably the same kind of person that likes the Big Arch Burger. Heresy. Trash. Honestly, I think Whataburger tastes better than Culver's. Honestly, Whataburger has... at least you get satisfaction from eating their, like, gravy and sausage, or... Ain't no way! Culver's is so mid! Is this bait? It was so bland! I had it with my cousin, and she looked at me and I looked at her, and we were like, yeah, it's fine if we never go to this place ever again. That's how mid it was. You're gonna take me back to Culver's to get me corrected? As a Midwestern boy, seeing Burger King of all places above Culver's, you take my stuff back. Yeah, but I have memories of my mommy eating Burger King, and she loved Burger King, so it's like a soft spot for me. My mommy loved Burger King. My mommy loved Burger King. Culver's is bad in Texas? Yeah, it was! It's better in the Midwest. Okay, maybe I'll give it a chance some other time then, because it tasted so absolutely bland. I'm not nostalgia blind. I've had Burger King in Japan, and I've had Burger King this year. And, you know, a good Whopper just smacks. Five Guys. Oh, hey, customer Johnson. Thank you for the vibrators. Just joining the stream, and I'm appalled that Sonic and Carl's Jr. is ranked that low. Am I Delulu? Who goes to Sonic for the burgers? Also, I found a fly in my drink. The drink that I shared with my mommy. So I did my mommy wrong. Therefore, I will do Sonic wrong. Listen, if I was ranking it on desserts and drinks, Sonic would be like A tier. But we're talking about the food. The last time I had a coney and a corn dog from Sonic, it was so bad. It was so mid. The burgers are so bad. their bun is not even a sesame bun. Get out of here. Carl's Jr. and Hardee's ranked that low. It's a novelty place. Brought to you by Carl's Jr. Five Guys burgers are okay. They're above average. They tend to be soggy and extremely overpriced. I would rather have it over Culver's though. The last time I had Five Guys was after I was ice skating. My little figure skating arc, right? And it honestly slapped real good. They are overpriced as hell. Anyways, their stuff is pretty soggy. But so are my Culver's fries. Honestly, Culver's I ate it fresh, and the burgers and the fries were kind of limp. They were kind of soggy. Not as soggy as Five Guys, but at least Five Guys has like Cajun seasoning and stuff, and their burger was not as bland as the Culver's one. See, people would like Five Guys more if it didn't cost you an arm and a leg. It's B tier. It might even, honestly, it might even be C tier for the price alone. Wah! The Culver slander continues, and it will. Look at which place is losing. Culver's. Okay, we have Dairy Queen. What do you guys think about Dairy Queen? I haven't had it in a while, but there's a sort of diner-like quality to their food where I think it's not that bad at all. It's like, it's kind of like right here. It's just right in the middle. Bye, Guile. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Lego. I'm 99% sure Burger King tastes different in every country. Japan is the best, Hong Kong, then New Zealand. All three places I ordered the same thing, but all three taste different. Really? I think American Burger King tasted better than the Japan one, but the Japan one was the most accurate to picture. It was the cleanest one. Like, it was solid and good, but it was extremely clean tasting. White Castle's F tier. It's right there. It's right there. No way Dairy Queen is above Carl's. Have you had Dairy Queen in Texas? It's not bad at all. White Castle deserves that spot in F tier. Okay, McDonald's? We should leave the poll ones for Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake. Like, clean tasting is fine, but it didn't have that deeper savoriness to it that it would have in America. Steak and Shake burgers. They're freaking buttery garlic burgers. It's pretty darn good. But does it take 1,000,000 years to get their food? Yeah. Because the person cooking your food is too busy getting high and texting on their phone. I will put it like... right here. Because if I just order a single 4-slider meal, why is it taking you 50 minutes to get me my food? Why is it taking you an hour to get me my one fucking burger plate? And this happens every time I'm there. I've been to Steak Shake like probably more than 10 times in my life, and every time it takes over 30 minutes to get a fucking burger. It pisses me off. It pisses me off, but at least they have garlic burgers. Yummy, I love garlic. 60 God-given minutes for a burger! I could be outside playing with the ducks or something. Isn't that a universal experience? You get your order there in 5 to 10 minutes. Is your Steak and Shake not filled with high school dropouts cooking the meal for you? Is your Steak and Shake filled with actual line chefs? Line cooks? Smash burger. Man, it's been a while since I've had this. I would say... I think Muya's is better. Pretty darn good, though. But it's not like super fast food. You have to like go in there and order your burger. You know what I mean? It's like airport food. Yeah, airport. It's like this right here. Honestly, Steak and Shake, the more I think about it, the more it pisses me off. But you come back and Burger King is A tier. Eat the Whopper, Wilson. Eat the Whopper and like it. Eat the Whopper. We are rating the food. We're rating the food. We're rating the food. I'm trying to keep my biased opinions. I mean, I know I found a fly in my Sonic drink, but we're rating the food, and Sonic burgers are still trash, regardless of whether I had that experience or not. Burger King over Culver's because Culver's did me wrong. Actually, I would probably eat Culver's over Five Guys, though. Actually, no, I would. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Hello. It does not taste like plants for me. It tastes like fake charcoal grill marks. Culver's is overrated. It's under Whataburger because at least Whataburger has an iconic flavor to it in their patty melt, in their honey butter chicken biscuit, in their Mari melt burger. Have you guys ever had Crystals? Finally, someone brave enough to admit Burger King is actually good. Cause I ain't... Mama didn't raise no bitch, Luciano. Thank you for the 5 berries. You know where Crystals goes? Did you say only crystal meth? Listen. When I was a young lass, I had Crystals. And then they closed down. So maybe I'm holding on to my nostalgia because I haven't had Crystals in over like 7 years or whatever. I haven't had Crystals in like over 7 years, but trust me, when you had it at that point, it was so good. They had little mini sliders. It's like the actually good White Castles. It's like White Castle if it was actually good. You said they closed for a reason. Whatever. They probably just sucked at marketing. Crystals was so good. But you needed to have it. You stopped your 6-mile run to tell me that Culver's is S tier. Why don't you finish your run and draw a penis while you're going on your run? And reflect on why you think Culver's is S tier. Why did it close then? Because there wasn't enough embers in the world to keep it afloat. There wasn't. So wow, same name as my bro. It's okay to be wrong. I don't know. Luciano is right. Listen, it might be childhood nostalgia. I haven't had crystals in over 10 years. But it was so freaking good when I had it. I want you to look. I want you to look at their sliders. Maybe if I have it now, my opinion will change. But I hold on to how garlicky and buttery and delicious. Look at that. Look at that. Ember, you're not missing much. Don't ruin my childhood memories. It's not based on vibes. They were so good. Given that I haven't, okay, yeah, this opinion is a little vibe based. It's what White Castle wishes it was. I haven't had this in over 10 years. I have definitely rose tinted glasses, but one day I will have it again. In fact, I'm gonna find one before my move, and I will update my findings. It's crystals. So anyways, Jack in the Box. Okay, I love Burger King more than crystals though. Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box! Where would you guys put Jack in the Box? I think most of their burgers are kind of mid. But their freaking tacos are so good. And there is one burger I particularly like. Their sourdough jack is really good. But since we're rating the burgers... What do you mean, why is Burger King rated so high? You just have never had a good Whopper. I'm right, you're wrong. See, everything else at Jack in the Box is so freaking good, but it's not a taco tier list. So for burgers, we're gonna have to put it kind of low. It's kind of low. It's kind of low. It's like, sometimes you get a really good one, and sometimes it's really dry. I said Culver's was mid. Have I had Burger King recently? I have, in Japan and, in America. I feel like it's like right here. I'm always for Jack in the Box. Listen, if we were ranking all their food though, it would be like A or S tier. McDonald's burgers are... I love a Big Mac. Do I love a quarter pounder? Do I love a cheeseburger? I love a McChicken, but that's not really a burger. It gets an A. Carl's Jr., after I eat a Carl's Jr. burger, gives me a debuff so bad. I want to go back in time. I'm a Big Mac lover! It's all for the Big Mac! It's the most consistent too, okay? You're telling me Listen, you go and get a burger at Whataburger, and the patty melt is either the best thing you've had that day or the worst thing because it's dry as fuck. But a Big Mac? But a Big Mac? Listen, if I could fit Big Mac macros into my gym routine, it is a lot of bread. To be honest, I would rather eat a Whopper over a Big Mac. Is that insane? Ah, yeah, I love Big Macs. Listen, it's consistent. Maybe I'm giving it too many points because I like the fries. Whoppers are freaking good. I didn't put it in S tier. Wendy's right here. Wendy's S tier. Wendy's S tier. When you get a Big Mac that's made right, it's the best thing ever. What do you mean you like McDonald's fries? You don't like McDonald's fries? Are you kidding me? Wendy's sucks nowadays. Sounds like your cooks aren't cooking at your Wendy's. I fucking hate Baconators. I think they're so shit. But the freaking junior bacon cheeseburgers, you just order like 2 or 3 of them, or you get the, what is it called again? What is it called again? They're freaking Wendy's double with bacon. Yeah, Baconator, nah. Why did we get a non-rage bait tier list? the Dave's double. Juicy and consistent if you don't order a Baconator. God, Baconators are so dry. They're actually so mid. I'm putting this. If you've had
ACKLEBOX tip $20. I was starting to have my doubts, but you clutched it in the end with the Wendy's S tier. Have a Dave double on me. Face red heart shape.
Thank you for the 20 doubloonies, Spackle-Box. I'm starting to have my doubts. See. I know you think I'm Cali pilled with this, but listen. In and out. When you order it my way, it's the best thing ever. You get a double. Add chopped chilies, extra toast bun with some extra In-N-Out sauce on the side. Fuck yeah, and it's so cheap. Do we talk about their fries? No, their fries are shit. But it's so good. You want your $20 back now? Listen, it's so cheap. You get, okay, maybe it's the rabbit food lover in me, but you get crunchy lettuce. And then you get whole grilled onion, raw onion, chopped chilies, extra toast bun, double. It's fantastic. You fucking know ball, Babbo. You know ball. Extra tomatoes. What? You want to poison me with the nightshades? Extra tomatoes. I'm a double onion freak. I like it raw and I like it whole grilled. Not chopped grilled onion. Chopped grilled onions are shit. Whole grilled onion. And you get 2 of those because it's so cheap you can afford 2 doubles. Thank you, not another physically weird. I'm actually being baited. Have you ever heard of being Zen? Have you ever thought about... I wish you would have started with In-N-Out so I could know to unsubscribe earlier. I think you're just a hater. I think you're just a hater. Arby's is meat. Wedge, thank you so much for the berries. Okay, that's it. You talked me into it. Hungry Jack's for breakfast it is. Australian Burger King, making me think of their Angus beef burgers. You know what has the best breakfast? Maybe because I was like, you know, on a ski slope. But Wendy's breakfast hit so hard that day. It was so freaking good. You wouldn't travel all the way to California for In-N-Out. I mean, you shouldn't, but... I freaking love Brahms, Absol! Okay. You know ball. Brahms was good. Brahms is like if Dairy Queen was actually good. What do you mean you don't like chopped grilled onions? Whole grilled onions are better! Chopped grilled onions get a little bit too... you know, cooked down. It gets soggy. It gets kind of, you know, it's not the perfect texture. It's not the perfect flavor. Ah! Brahms is goated. Okay, let's take a look again and see if we're gonna change anything around. Honestly, Dairy Queen, I'd probably put... these things probably go even lower for me. I feel like S tier pretty good. Smash Burger, I want to put higher because it's a real burger. But it's not exactly fast food. You have to go in and actually order it. But it's pretty good. It's a real burger. Let me think. Five Guys is always soggy and really expensive too. But if we're talking food, it's like a B-. Your S tier matches mine. Welcome to Nirvana, baby. Thank you, Cross, for the 5 doubloons. And thank you, Ms. Kit Kat, for the 5 berries. I love your tier. Don't change it. Except Five Guys. It should be F tier. Overall masterpiece. Chef's kiss. Whataburger for the variety. You know, I do go to Whataburger more often than Shake Shack. Was Shake Shack... there was the spicy seasoning that they had on their fries. In-N-Out is not only S tier because of the price. Listen. If you don't get your burger the right way to your taste, then it's like an A tier. But if you order it the way you want it, it's an S tier. I feel like Shake Shack low key is not as good as Whataburger. Coughing baby or hydrogen bomb? Did I drop a hydrogen bomb on you guys? I know you don't like the Baconator, but what about the Baconator fries? I like my fries mostly naked unless they're truffle fries. Mizuhara, thank you for the 10 berries. See, I feel like when you put stuff on top of fries, you lose the fry integrity. It gets soggy. I'm the coughing baby. Listen, I had crystals like 20 years ago. And it was amazing. I know what kind of person you are. What? Thank you for the Aka Super, Johnson. I love Wendy's baked potatoes and their chili with cheese, but we're not rating those. Honestly, if I could have crystals again, give it to me. Give it to me. It's been so long. 7, 10, 20. So 40 years ago, I had crystals when they were still open. And it was so good. It was slop. No, you're breaking my heart. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Thank you for the akasu, but she's kind of for what am I, huh? What am I then? What am I? Maybe McDonald's goes lower because the more I think about it, the only burger I would eat is a Big Mac. Oh my god, maybe McDonald's is lower. Oh my god. But a Big Mac is so good. But we're only ranking the burgers. Oh god. I'm coming to the realization. The quarter pounder's okay. It's kind of just okay. I have had Japanese McDonald's. It's not bad. I think Japanese McDonald's breakfast is really good. My rose-tinted glasses are cracking. The more expensive deluxe burgers at McDonald's are dog shit. The Big Arch, the deluxe chicken, dog shit. Trash. How did they make the deluxe ones taste worse than the regular ones? Probably Big Arch is probably one of the worst burgers I've ever had. I would rather have a McChicken over the deluxe McChicken. Big Arch is bad. It's bad. It's not even Big Mac sauce. It's like a shittier version of the Big Mac sauce, and it's dry. It's actually, oh my god, it's getting lower because it's not. If does a McChicken count as a burger? Because it'll go higher if so. Oh, but McRib is not a burger. Oh my god, my rose-tinted glasses. The Big Arch is really bad. My conditioning is being broken. I'll never forget what they did to my McChicken. Oh, yeah, the McRib is trash, but it's the good kind of trashy. It's like the limited edition trashy. You like it because it's limited edition, and that's how they get to you. It's the marketing ploy. The McCrispy sucks! The McCrispy sucks! Burger King Whopper good. Burger King Whopper good. Burger King Whopper good. Whopper good. What? The McCrispy is not nearly as good as a McChicken. What's the special In-N-Out order? Double extra toast bun, whole grilled onion, and raw onion. With some In-N-Out sauce on the side. Yeah. 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 What's my Burger King order? A Whopper, medium-sized Whopper combo, and then you smother it in Wingstop ranch. I mean, you can eat it as is, but if you smother it in Wingstop ranch, it's really good. Oh, chopped chilies, or you ask for banana peppers on the side and you eat it separate. Because sometimes I don't like when the chilies are cooked in it. It's more spicy, and I just love banana peppers. Why raw and cooked onion? Because I'm a freak! Because I'm a freak! Wendy's is better than Whataburger. Come on now. Whataburger's got one good burger and it's a patty melt. Or maybe the Monterey Jack burger. Other than that, their burgers just taste like they're made out of mustard. Wingstop, if the chef is cooking, he's cooking. But if not, it's kind of okay. But the fries are good. The patty melt isn't even like a burger at that point. It's a patty melt. Anyways, Whoppers are happiness. That's why you ask for no mustard, but the classic burger. See, I'm not taking anything off of an In-N-Out burger. I'm just adding to it. Whataburger, honestly, it kind of deserves being right here. I'm a Burger King agent. I didn't even put it in S tier. You're just a hater. I didn't even put it in S tier. Wendy's better value menu doesn't compare to a good cheesy melt. Wendy's nuts in your face. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Aren't Jollibee burgers just full of mayonnaise? I fucking love mayonnaise. Put that shit in S tier. Raw and grilled onions is a good combo. I think we have the same taste buds, Absol. I feel that if you have to have a secret order to make it good, it's not overhyped. It's not secret though. That's just how people order at In-N-Out. It'd still be good if you just got a regular burger. Whole grilled onion though. You can get your burger however you want. You get a 4x4. You can get it animal style. I think animal style is too expensive for what it is, though. You were waiting for that one to come out. I'm mature. I'm not very mature right now. See, it's not a secret. You were born and lived in Texas for a long time, and you only associate Whataburger with the time 2 homeless guys were arrested at 3 a.m. See, I associate Whataburger with getting out of dance practice at 2 a.m. and that being the only thing open. And it just like wasn't that good, but it was the only thing open. But there was also a 2 a.m. time where this guy cooked up the best taquitos of my life. He cooked it like he came... like he was a professional chef. That it had like a crust on the outside. The cheese was melted. I don't know what you're cooking back there, but I need you to cook every single Whataburger taquito every day of my life, please. Hot take: if it's not good as just meat and cheese and a single sauce, it sucks. Kind of real. If we're going on that criteria, this would change around a lot. It would change a lot. People do not hype up In-N-Out fries. People do not. Nobody hypes up In-N-Out fries. Nobody does. Nobody. Those people don't exist. They're not real. They're not real. But we're talking about burgers. People simply suggest to get animal style to help them out. Also not very good. Also not good. I'm gonna be honest. I hate Whataburger's spicy ketchup. It's just not good. It takes everything away from good regular ketchup. Spicy ketchup tastes like socks. It just tastes like old peppers. Bro, spicy ketchup is so mid. They kind of grow on me, I guess. In-N-Out fries. They're pretty mid though. Really? Is your Californian roommate rich? Whataburger is so expensive for what you get. And the fries, despite looking like McDonald's fries, doesn't even have the same flavor. Spicy ketchup don't got that tang, and it's missing that like slight hit of sweetness you get in ketchup. Get back on the grill. So yeah, this is my it's my, you know, it's my opinion. I'm right, you're wrong. Banana ketchup is not even real ketchup. I'm sticking to my guns. Spicy ketchup is not good. It's literally better to just put dabs of hot sauce into regular ketchup. You would take 5 guys every time. You would willingly take 5 guys. You had the option of just 1, but you would take 5 guys every time. Like every time. 5 of them? 5. That's pretty. 5 guys at once? Dude. I'm not gonna say it, but you said hell yeah, go hard or not at all. 5 guys at once. Your greed sickens me. You're a little freak. Some people just have that dog in them, and you're one of them. Listen, I know In-N-Out has a crazy cult following or whatever. It's like a solid classic burger. Like, I think if you don't like In-N-Out, you probably are not the biggest fan of home-style burgers. It's like a very normal classic burger. But if you're also like a person who doesn't like veggies on your burger, In-N-Out probably doesn't even go into like A tier for you. In-N-Out is like for people who like a classic burger. The veggies, the onions, the whole shebang. If you don't like veggies on your burger, I'm guessing you probably put Wendy's up there. Wendy's nuts. It's like a clean burger. I've never had Freddy's. Dairy Queen. I know it's a classic burger, but Dairy Queen doesn't even... They specialize in ice cream. They specialize in ice cream. How do I feel about veggie burgers? Probably overly salty. I've had bean burgers and like replacement meat burgers. And I'm not gonna lie, it's always really salty. Freddy's is just cheap knockoff Steak and Shake. Thank you, that's all I need to know about it. You have a pair of Whataburger socks that were gifted to you? You've never been to Whataburger, Texas? Whataburger is kind of just only good if you're wasted and it's 2 a.m. Honestly, yeah, at that point Culver's would be, but Whataburger is like... It's like only really that good if you don't mind spending a freaking $20 bill on your meal and you're wasted. And it's 2 o'clock in the morning and nothing else is open. Hell yeah, Wendy's S tier! Brahms is better than Dairy Queen. For a single burger. Because if you think about it, is a patty melt really a burger? If we're just judging Whataburger's burgers then they're kind of mid. A Whataburger patty melt combo is over $15. Dairy Queen is not known for their burgers, it's known for their dairy and their queens. Okay, onion rings are pretty darn good. Whataburger is open 24/7. That way, if you get locked out of your house at 4 a.m., you still have food to eat. Okay, chat. What's your favorite burger place then? Tell me. Tell me. down if you're enjoying today's stream. Like, subscribe, leave a comment if you're a VOD watcher. Leave a comment telling me how you think I'm wrong. Or right. Or wrong. And to that I say, fuck you! I mean, to that I say, welcome to Embergers. May I take your order? Jollibee for race reasons? Race trader? You like Shake Shack? You like The King? You like In-N-Out? You like Wendy's? Any local pub? That doesn't count. We're talking about chains. We're talking about chains. Culver's Steak and Shake Fuddruckers. Okay, I see what your taste bud map looks like then. Wendy's is a goat of fast food burgers for you. Brahms. Dawn Burger. Culver's. You like Culver's but not because of the burgers? Now I need to try Fuddruckers with how much you guys are mentioning Fuddruckers. Probably Five Guys? Oh my god, you're such a freak. There's always that one person that exponentially loves Five Guys. What burger do I get at McDonald's? A McChicken. A McChicken. A Big Mac? Or a McChicken? It's not... A McChicken's not even a burger. I know. Sometimes if I am feeling nostalgic, I'll get like a quarter pounder because it reminds me of Amane Papa. Del Taco? That's a taco place! That's a taco place! You're like a McDouble. Sesame bun! Sesame bun! You just came here to ask if this is Rage Bait? Tell me then, what do you like? Tell me what do you like? Wait, Del Taco has burgers? Hell no. Tell me what do you like? Let Ember know. Let big sister Ember know. What do you like? Red Robin. Isn't that the place with unlimited fries? Honestly, pretty good. I mean, like, not the craziest thing ever, but pretty good. Fat Burger. Ha! Never had it. Ha! Is it possible to get Five Guys without their burgers being soggy? I genuinely don't think it's possible. You might say it's a testament to how juicy the meat is, but I just say, why is my burger soggy? Red Robin's fries are better than the burgers. Like, I gotta eat their unlimited fries to hell and back, but... What about Chili's? Not bad. A tier. It's because the oil keeps the steam moisture in. See, I've had it right there in the store. It's like it's okay. It's okay. 2 thumbs down. Steak and Shake fries would be way better if their fries didn't have the size and width of tissue paper. Who likes shoestring fries? Who likes shoestring fries? Bob's Burgers? You have an actual Bob's Burgers? Oh, foil. Yeah, well, why do they wrap their burgers in foil? Mr. Beast Burgers... I think if I had a Mr. Beast Burgers, I'd probably give it like a 5. It just looks like a 5 out of 10 burger, and I've never even had one. Wait, has anyone here had a Mr. Beast Burgers? Have you had a Mr. Beast Burgers? Can you tell me what it tastes like? Can I live vicariously through you? Can I get a limited time Ember back for my meal set, please? No! Crispy shoestring are good. You just seem like someone that would like fried onions, because that's what it tastes like. 4 out of 10? 2? It's a ghost kitchen, so there's no beast burger. Kind of tastes like Shake Shack. Wait, you have a Guy Fieri Flavor Town? Well, Guy unfuried his fury, so it's just normal Guy now. It's probably all money laundering. It's probably all money laundering. Do you guys see the clips where he has a streamer or whatever taste his burger and they give it like a 6 out of 10 and you can see his inner rage. You can see his mouth tighten in a grimace. Alpha Guy Fieri! Alpha Guy Fieri! AI Photoshop Rage Bait. Guy Fieri will not be unfuried. Well, it's too late. Your Guy Fieri has been unfuried. Village Burger Bar? Maybe, I don't know. Sounds like an airport burger joint. Some places are just meant to live in an airport at the end of the day. What is this heresy? You're a Whataburger lover? Enjoy your overpriced slop. Enjoy your burgers that taste like mustard. If a patty melt is what we're ranking, then it's higher. But a patty melt ain't even a burger, it's a patty melt. Enjoy your burgers that taste like strong raw onion and mustard. Enjoy your buns that aren't even sesame buns. Enjoy your meat that's schlop. Enjoy the dryness of your burger. Enjoy paying almost $20 for a regular medium-sized combo. I don't put mustard on it. Those burgers come with mustard. Who puts mustard on their Whataburger? Are you fucking kidding me? It comes with mustard. Okay, that tells me all I need to know. You've basically never had a Whataburger burger. You've never had a Whataburger burger. Those burgers come! Listen, I love mustard. I can drench myself in mustard. But when you go to Whataburger and you get a burger there and it just tastes like mustard, oh, you can remove it? Oh, yeah? Well, then we're not grading the burger for what it is, then. We're not grading the burger as it comes. That's like going to Burger King and asking for a Whopper and telling them to remove the foot lettuce because you don't like lettuce. It's like going to McDonald's and telling them to take the Big Mac sauce off a Big Mac. We are rating the burgers as is. It's like how Sonic burgers taste like nothing but mustard. Bitch mama gave me extra mussy on my mussy burger. No, I'm ranking In-N-Out as a classic burger. Whether I customize it or not, it's good. And it's cheap. You can't rate things fairly if you add things or pick things off. Burger LARPer? The feel when the burger you get is so meh, all you can say is it's a delicious product. It's a Big Mac. It's Big Mac. It's a Big Mac. So you don't add cheese to your Whopper? They give you the option there. Isn't just a Whopper with cheese? You can literally order it off their menu. Burger LARPer is 2 words I never thought I'd hear together. Burger LARPer! Big booty burger LARPer! Big booty burger LARPer. I like my burger plain. I like my burger plain. White Castle is hard carried by the movie. I haven't even watched that movie, only clips. And I've been to White Castle 4 times, and it honestly debuffs me so bad. It makes me wish I picked somewhere else to eat. I don't care how expensive or cheap it is. It's so bad. I'm literally LARPing a burger. Picky eaters and burgers, listen. I eat my burgers with or without lettuce. I eat it like it is. It's wasted calories. Exactly. It's so bad. It makes you think, how can they make a slider so simple taste so bad? It makes you think, damn, I didn't have enough alcohol for this, because this is really bad. If it comes with what? You eat it with, if it comes, you eat it? What is this sentence? Krusty's Burgers. A tier for arterial cloggery. Wendy's is good if you don't order a Baconator. Dude, I couldn't even finish a Baconator because it was so dry. Like, that was my burger incident. I couldn't finish a Baconator because it was... It felt like sandpaper. Dave's Double. Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. The rest, yeah, good, juicy. Baconator was... I'm a hater. He said, try a Baconator! It's so bad! No, I think White Castle is missing some, like, I don't know, hardcore cocaine in their burgers. I don't know why people ever thought it was good.
$10. So are we doing chicken sandwich tier list next time?
Chicken sandwich? Guys, what's your number one chicken sandwich? And why is it Popeyes? What's your... The one time you went to Wendy's, you got the Baconator and never went again? No! It's the worst! I'm a bacon hater! Baconator hater! Baconator hater. What's it? The McChicken. I feel like McChicken and Popeye's chicken sandwiches are both really good, but you can't compare them. I do not fuck with Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches. I'm sorry, but I don't like Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches. The nuggets and tenders by themselves, fine enough. The bread is sweet. It's so mid. Chick-fil-A is just okay. What do you mean how? Especially people who get the deluxe chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. I say, what's wrong with you? Do you like your burger bun sweet? It's not good. Popeye's chicken sandwich at its pinnacle, assuming you've had a good one, is the best. But it's hit or miss, right? Because a McChicken, I feel like they made them more savory and more peppery, but also the best. Their lines are full because they hate the gays. Which is why we boycott Chick-fil-A on Sundays. They're closed on Sundays. I've had the McCrispy, trash. I've had the deluxe, but trash. Only the McChicken is good at McDonald's when it comes to chicken. The KFC Double Down was a meme sandwich. I don't like KFC at all. Chick-fil-A sorry, I read that as breast. What's wrong with my brain? And then you made me think about breast. I could stop thinking about breast. In fact, I'm still thinking about breast right now. The McSpicy breast? Breast? The Chesa. What is a Chesa? The chicken pizza. No! KFC not good. I think outside of the US it's better. But in the US it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Ember! What a coincidence. I am too. I feel like the chicken one is gonna be a lot easier to rate. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm not picky though. I would eat the schlop from S tier to D tier. Okay, fuck White Castle. I would eat the schlop from S tier to D tier. I'm not a picky eater. Jollibee's chicken is pretty damn... It's like S tier. Jollibee's chicken is really good. I'm not Filipino. I'm not an op. Am I gonna eat another Baconator? Never! Smoke a joint and try to say White Castle sucks. Bro, you could inject me with any type of substance and I would still tell you, that shit trash. That shit was so ass. It's so bad. Ew. Ew. Jollibee good. Jollibee great. Juicy Jollibee chicken manyaman. Manyaman. I omitted Jollibee from the tier list because I know you guys would all call me Filipino. But is the Yum Burger good? I haven't had a Yum Burger in years. Isn't it just mainly mayonnaise? Like the dressing tastes very mayonnaise-y. A Yum Burger is... Beefy is lagap sarap. Sarap! It's okay. Would it help if we called you Filipino anyways? No. No. No, I'm not... What? Sometimes online they think... Why do they all think I'm Filipino? What's my last meal? Sushi. A whole platter of uni. Okay, shovel it down. Eat Baconator or Filipino? I guess I'm Filipino now! No, I guess I'm Filipino now! First I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. I guess I'm Filipino now! First I was afraid to eat a pizza pie. Kept thinking this is not a good, this is a pizza pie. And I spent so many nights eating my tortang talong. And I grew strong because of my tortang talong. Being like my box from outer space. You guys, you fucking broke me. Eat Baconator or Filipino. Bro, I hate... Mabuhay! I hate Baconator so much. I'm now Filipino. Man, you're weird. Dude, Baconators are so bad. Don't ever make me go through that experience again. I rarely never finish my burgers. I couldn't finish a Baconator. Thank you, Pago, for the 5 berries. You're my favorite Filipino white woman. White girl got moves. All the Midwestern burger chains I've never tried. I think I might have had BurgerFi before. Maybe. But I didn't remember it. So I really can't say for sure. Chickenators. Baconators are... Well, the one that I had was super dry and the ratios were off. And it wasn't even saucy. Even if you drowned it in sauce, the patty itself was dry. Just not good. BurgerFi has local craft beers. Of course they do. Their logo looks like it was AI generated for Californian almond mothers. They look like avocados go on their burgers. It looks like you can get craft sodas and craft beers there. It looks like their slogan would be like, made fresh daily or some bullshit like that. It's like a hipster burger chain. That's what it looks like. Watch I go eat it and I'm like, oh, this is so good. An almond mom is like the white mom that... How do you describe it? It's like the phrase, it's like a slang for the white mom that restricts their kids eating. Like they would rather be thin and skinny. Where it came from like a supermodel where I think she said she was hungry and her mom was like, it's okay, honey, just eat a couple of almonds to keep her full. And that's where the almond mom slang comes from. And whether the food tastes good or not, every time you eat something, they'll be like, that's a lot of calories. Have you thought about eating a salad with almonds? Like they make their kids eat hummus and they're not allowed to drink soda. Only organics, baby. It's like depriving your kid of like good, yummy, fatty foods because you're worried about how fat it is or the calories in the food. Sa ilalim ng putik ilaw, sa dilaw na buwan. I just have to embrace that in Filipino now because I'm not eating a fucking Baconator ever again. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, like, no processed foods, blah, 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 blah. Listen, if my kid wanted to eat cheese from a can, so be it. You kind of need those moments in life before you fix your diet. If little Jane wants to eat cheese from a can, cheese whiz, then so be it. How do I know so many Filipino words? Because putangin mo. And Burgers is not a Filipino brand. Okay, but the fry places, what is that one French fry fast food place that the Philippines has is freaking good. What do you mean your whole business model is just French fries? I like it. I like it. Pakinggan mo ang aking sigaw sa dilaw na buwan. Potato corner. They have French fries. Okay, maybe what it is at the end of the day is I'm a fry girl. I like a French fry. Spiritually, I'm Filipino because I refuse to eat that burger. Ember fries. Ember fries. Tango. Tango. Five Guys being in B is a sin. I'm sorry you like Five Guys at once. Oh. You like it so much, huh? You wanna show me how you take Five Guys at once? Huh? What, you would put it higher? You would pay for Five Guys? For Five Guys in you, huh? You would pay an overpriced fee for Five Guys in you? That's all I need to know about you. What the You like when it's soggy? You would still put it in your mouth even though it's limp? You actually like 7 at once, bro. That's not even an option. You like your burger soggy? Capita! Thank you for the 5 berries. Seeing Crystal in A tier makes me envy the blind. Who's the blind here? Are you talking to me? Listen, if I was blind, I would be cashing in on those disability checks. Can you actually? Oh no, I cannot see. I'm only feeling the chat with the force. I'm one with the force and the force is... I'm one with the force and the force... one with the force and the force is with me. I am one with the force and the force is with me. Where's my disability check? I am one with the force and the force is with me. Being Filipino isn't a disability. When did I say that? I'm not Filipino. I'm not disabled either. Oh, Lana! Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to Embergers. You can get a deluxe Emberger combo for this low price of $19.99. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I'm Ember. Nice to meet you. And Gil, thanks so much for the 2 berries. I found the company that supplies Potato Corner their powder seasonings and gifted them to my friends. Why diet when you can just make everybody fat? Gil, you're a madman. I love that about you. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hi, Lana! Also, you're kind of inspiring me. I'll raise you one better. Rather than Potato Corner fry seasoning, have you guys ever thought about ordering a pallet of breakfast pizzas? Cries in European at the poll. Oh, wait, what would you put at number 1? You ever thought about ordering a pallet of 50 breakfast pizzas, the kind that you get from school? The sausage and like white sauce pizza? Because I have. Because I have. No? What the heck is a breakfast pizza? Oh my god. You don't think ordering a pallet of anything is good? Yeah, only if you don't have an extra freezer in the garage. Ember, give us a quick rundown on why Wendy's and In-N-Out are M-Burger quality. They're not actually M-Burger quality. I just didn't have enough room to make it M-Burger tier. So I moved M-Burger over. Listen, In-N-Out is cheap. The fries are shit, but we're talking about the burgers here. It's a classic burger. Okay? And you even have the option of, you know, getting a 2x2, 3x3, 4x4. They have whole grilled onions. Everything's fresh. My order is a double, whole grilled onion plus raw onion, because I'm an onion freak. And you could add chopped chilies or banana peppers on the side. How many burger chains do you know have banana peppers? Banana peppers. They're tangy. They're spicy. There's a good crunch. Okay. Wendy's, juicy. Good bacon. Baconator, trash. Dave's Double, Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, delicious. Can their buns be better? Yeah. They're not sesame buns. Yes, they have banana peppers at In-N-Out. You can literally get them in a little... You can ask for banana peppers on the side, or you can ask for chopped chilies, and they throw that in your burger. Fuddruckers has banana peppers. I've never had it, but it's probably going in an A tier if there's banana peppers. Yeah, you can get some banana peppers that are pretty darn spicy. Sometimes they're spicy and sometimes they're not. I'm an onion knight. I'm like a freaking ogre. You can peel me like onion layers. Delicious. Burger King, you're wondering why a Whopper is so high? Maybe it's nostalgia. Maybe because it's my mom's favorite burger place. But you cannot replicate the flavor of a Whopper. Why? Because there's fake charcoal grill smoke and lines on the burger. And it's just, when you have a good burger, it's really good. A good Whopper is really good. Are banana peppers like jalapenos but round? No. They're like, if you took a jalapeno and made it more bright, zesty, and tangy. Yes. Onion, good. Garlic, good. That's probably why Steak and Shake is so high. They have an insane buttery garlic burger. Listen, a Whopper is good. And then I thought about McDonald's, and it just kept getting lower and lower because I realized the only McDonald's burger I would willingly want to eat that much is maybe like a quarter pounder or a Big Mac. The rest are just whatever, but it's consistent. It tastes the same everywhere you go. They're what pepperoncinis are when you pickle them. Pepperoncinis. Sure. Garlic, good. Quick time event, garlic. Garlic or garlic. And then, you know, smash burger, it's not even like fast food because you gotta go in there, sit down and order it. But it's a smash burger, so you get the crispy edges. And they make everything in-house, so, you know, it's a smash burger. Crystals I haven't had in like 50 years. So it could be nostalgia speaking, but they were the best sliders I've ever had in my whole life. For a fast food chain. I don't even get the apple pie from Mickey D's. They changed it. They made it worse. You know what's good at Mickey D's? The strawberry and cream cheese pies. Stop ruining burgers by smashing them. Sometimes you get a little bit of a smashing, okay? Sometimes you don't. Am I eating a burger right now? Maybe. Maybe I got a burger or two inside of my shirt. Maybe this top is filled with buns. Smashing. Delectable. Shouldn't White Castle be... No! White Castle up there with crystals. Hell no! Hell no! White Castles is so bad. I've been there 4 times. I hate it. You think I'm on what now? I have never... Actually, I did take my meds today. At the end of the day, all fast food has become more expensive. So technically, just go to Chili's. Just go to Chili's. What do you mean I wear the same underwear for a week? What? What in the crusty... You're gonna say Whataburger still a go? We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Come back on your findings. There's no way all McDonald's taste the same. They mostly taste the same. I mean, their product is consistent across the board. Their product... Guys, I said I don't do that. I need to go on a burger pilgrimage and cleanse. I have this innate fear that if I try crystals again, and it's not life-changing like how it was when I was a wee lass, something is going to break. Something is gonna change. Honestly, the frozen White Castle tastes better than actual White Castle. That's how bad it is. Eddie Rockets? Never had Johnny Rockets. It's right here. I've never had it. I need to try some of these places for future references. I'm in my villain arc now. I'll stick to my nostalgia. My nostalgia! You tried a Carl's Jr. burger recently and it was the worst burger you've ever had in your life? It's like a place where I'll try it once every couple of years and remember why I choose not to go there. Yeah, I've had Steak and Shake. Why did they take almost an hour for my food every time? Why are they out back smoking or whatever? Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Well, that's enough for my burger tier list. And this is where I leave you guys. With the consequences of my knowledge. This is where I leave you. Thanks for the fun stream. Bye bye. Mwah 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 mwah. Bye bye. A two, a two. A two. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ozu! I bug you, and I know that you're the one that did the Burger King foot lettuce. I'm watching you. Fake charcoal grill marks. Bye bye. See you next time. See you next time.